Happy Friday morning. We're going to get ready for work today at Naples Mattress. I did a little, what's it called? What is this? What is this in my hair? Beach waver in my hair to extend it from being washed one more day. We're going to use the Natasha Denona, what is it called? Retro Glam palette, because my palette today is a minty green and the palette's theme is a minty green. So we're going to matchy match today. Disgustingly cute matchy match. Mattress goings on's in full effect already. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to get my hair out of the way, do a little skin prep, wet my beauty blender, figure out what I want to use today in a timely manner, and we'll get straight into the eyes. See you in a minute. So what does the Nikki tutorial say? Not to prime is crime. So we are primed. Sorry. Welcome to my channel. My name is Christina. I get ready at work. And I'm getting ready at work. I'm still unsure about the lighting. I feel like it's a little bit dark over here. But we're just gonna get ready. So this lovely Natasha Denona palette. I love Natasha Denona shadows. If you're not new to my channel, you've seen a few of them. This is the Retro Glam palette. And I'm going to go into, for the transition, it doesn't look like I've dipped into this shade at the bottom here at all. Her name is Lucy. Literally, it's a girl name. Fluffy brush, Eco Tools. Let me color switch it just in case. I feel like my seat's too high or something feels off. Just sweeping this over the upper eyelid, a little bit in the crease. Very neutral, taupey, beigey shade. So the big news is I made my first sale yesterday. Hallelujah, on the board. It was a nice, cute little family. Brother, sister, and sister's husband came in. Brother is the one who needed the mattress. Did my normal routine of showing product. Hold on one second, let me pick a shade. The shade at the top, called Evergreen. It's a very deep hunter green. He had a hybrid, memory foam hybrid in mind. He'd been doing a little research at home. But I started where I always start, at a more traditional mattress, independent pocketed coil with comfort foam on top. I always start on a firm, even though those words firm and plush are very subjective. Everybody feels things differently. We're all different shapes, weights, heights, sizes. And then we pop on over to a plush and we just pick which one feels better. And then I'll show other mattresses of the same feel. So we did that. We leaned to medium. He leaned medium. But in doing my presentation of and things and talking, sister realized a fluffy brush, just blending out the edges. Sister realized that a adjustable base would really elevate her sleep. So, along with doing a presentation for the brother, I ended up doing kind of a slight presentation for the sister as well on the benefits of an adjustable base, which I firsthand have knowledge of because I have adjustable bases at home myself. So it was a beautiful first sale. They found us on Yelp, which is lovely. I don't get a lot of referrals from Yelp, but I'll take them. I'm going to go into the deep shade here called Jazzy and just deepen up close to the lash line. I'm going to get really in there. So concentrating most of the product on the lash line and then blending upward to really give the outer portion of the eye some definition. So ended up going with a pillow top in part of our normal line with adjustables. Brother did. And sister got an adjustable base for her mattress at home. She had a Prana, which, yay, easy peasy. Woo, what do we want to do for the shimmer? You know what's calling me? To kind of break away from the green. I think this pink shade, slight shimmer in the corner, but I am going to glitter glue a little bit. Glitter glue, where are you? So really good sale for being the first sale. Starting it in the center and working it out across the lid. They were all super nice. Had great questions. I love answering questions. All good questions. I'll take any questions. We tried some Tempur-Pedics. We tried some latex. I like to try to make sure that we try all of the different types of mattresses, but not show any more than like 5 mattresses because they can all start to generally feel the same. You get like mattress blindness. Not mattress blindness. I don't know how to describe it, but they all start to feel the same. So with this beautiful Makeup of Murder packing brush, I'm going to go into, like I said, this shade here in the corner called Flare. It's like a mauvey pink. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, that was it. Great idea. I'm kind of packing and swiping at the same time with the brush. Gorgeous. Color switch this before I put it away. And let me go in with a finger. Look how gorgeous that shade is. See if we can get just a little more brilliance. Nah, I think that did it. Was worth a try. Back in with the medium blending brush. I'm going to go back into the deeper green shade called Evergreen and bring back the outer corner color just a little bit. so it doesn't look harsh. There. Gorgy. And with the fluffy brush, I'm going to go back into the original transition shade here at the bottom called Lucy and buff out, blend out any harsh edges. Kind of looks a little muddy, but that's okay. It'll come together in the end. Trust the process. Close that up for now. I think I'd like to try again to, still going to try to use this up. There's not much left. The NYX Hydra Touch Primer. Still feeling overly dry for some reason. Skin, hair, body, the whole thing. The whole existence feels a little bit more dry than normal. And I feel dry on a regular basis anyways. With that Hydra Touch NYX, I got it 50% off at CVS. Thank you, CVS. I love a deal. So the other day we tried Scott Barnes. He's a celebrity makeup artist. His hack of using Aquaphor lip repair underneath the eye for extra hydration. And I did it under this eye. And I did the Tula cooling and brightening eye balm under this eye. And this eye looked better, which meaning this one won. So now, because I really want to know which one's better, I'm going to do the lip balm underneath my eye on this side. So the opposite side that I did it the other day. Really go heavy. It needs hydration. There's crinkles under there. And we don't want them to look cakey. And then on the opposite side, the Tula Cooling Eye Balm. It's really nice. It does have a cooling effect when you apply it to the skin. It's quite nice. I received it in a beauty box. I'm very much enjoying it. So we will see which one is the winner. Foundation. We did Tear yesterday. Let's do a little Charlotte Tilbury. It's very much I think the foundation that's closest to my now new bronzy shade, bronzy skin tone, my tanned skin. So we're gonna go with it. That may be too much. I'm just gonna use my finger to distribute some product and then blend it out with a beauty blender. I want to try concealer under the eye with this hack in cooling eye balm. So I'm going to try to stay away from the under eyes with the beauty blender, but we will see. Beauty blender, dampened and squeezed out. Blend it on in. We didn't have any of the product in stock from the sale I made yesterday, so 10 to 14 business days is our standard. We can get it in time, which I think in the grand scheme of things, after hearing about how long it's taking people to get furniture, months and months it's taking people to get furniture. I don't know why. So 10 to 14 business days I don't think is an exuberant amount of time, and I don't get really any complaints about it. I'm just taking what's left on my hand and applying a little bit more coverage to the cheeks and my big red nose. Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin really does look like skin. What's happening over here? Little patchy McPatterson. It's okay. It's just makeup. Anything that goes awry, we can fix it. Digging in the box for been very much enjoying the YSL. So many things in this box. YSL, LYS, YSL. Where the heckers is it? Bronzy stick. Oh, there it is. LYS. Bronzing stick in the shade Harmony. So much stuff. I'm going to have to take that box home and empty it out a little bit. There's just too much stuff in it. You don't need a lot. Very creamy. Blends in like a dream. Was worth the wait. It was viral. Some time ago. Like everybody was talking about it. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. You don't really hear anybody talking about it now. But I think it's absolutely beautiful and it was worth the hype. It blends, the blending aspect, like come all the way on. You can blend it with a brush, you can blend it with a beauty blender, you could probably blend it with your fingers, but it might take a year. But beautiful. Bring a little life back to the face. Cream blush. I'm going to go in with the Pat McGrath little face palette to set it. So let's go cray. Haven't dipped into her in a while. It's the One Size Cheek Clapper palette in Attention Seeker. Woo, look at her. She pink. I'm going to pop into the cream blush. Just clean off my Sigma flat kabuki stippling brush. Make sure it doesn't have any lingering product on it from yesterday. I do not remember how pigmented this is. Ooh, let's breathe. Okay, we're okay. And like I said, it's just makeup. It washes off. Can we wash it off? Not really. We do have some makeup wipes. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on a moment. Okay. Did I forget to turn... Did I forget to turn off the camera? Ooh, that may have been too much. We're going to go with it. We're going to be pinky blush today. Doesn't hurt. Can't hurt us. Blush is the first thing to fade. So I'm okay with a little blush heavy in the beginning. I'm just going to take a clean side of the Beauty Blender and kind of marry and blend out the edges of that into the Pat McGrath palette. It is called Divine Blushing Glow. No, Divine Blush and Bronze Glow Trio. Forever Nude. How cute. Forever Nude. I'm going to go into the bronzer shade, which is Nude Honey. I wanted to try the bronzer when it came out. But I found this little palette on Mercari that had a blush, highlighter, and the bronzer in it. In a nice little compact palette. I love face palettes. It's a beautiful product. Would I buy it full size, like regular size, when this is over? I don't know. Again, if you've watched my videos before, I've probably said it a billion times. I like to try new things. So, to set this beautiful blush, look at that shade. It is Naked Peony. I forget how pigmented it is. I could have dipped in way too much. We'll find out. Oh no, we're okay. We're okay. Dip in again. Like I said, I like to go heavy with the blush to begin with. Boo. Booyah. I'm very excited. Getting that first sale on the board really jazzed me up. It was like 2 or 3 days where I didn't see a soul yet, and I was like, poo. I'm going to finish the eyes. Pencil brush. Color switch. I'm going to start off on the very, very edge of the outer corner. This deep shade at the top called Jazzy. Just a little bit of a dip. Right up close to the eyeball. Color switch. And then again into this deep green called Evergreen. Same pencil brush. It's going to go a little closer to the pupil area. Not the pupil, but the center. Kind of marry those colors together a little bit. And then I'm going to go into the medium blending brush, color switching every single time, into the transition shade here called Lucy. Make a funny face and just blend all of that out. So it doesn't look so jarring and harsh. A little bit of a smokiness to it. I think it works. Thank you, Natasha, as always. Put her over here. Let's assess the sitch. Brows. Sitch looks good. The brows were not browing yesterday. I think I went a little heavy-handed with the brow pencil. Yeah. So, just makeup. So I'm going to try to have a little bit of a lighter hand today. Not look so great. It is Friday. Notorious for being a good sales day. We will see. I'm just going to use the spoolie side to comb it out a skosh. Do a little blending. The Ardell brow glue that I use in my little speed through really does hold the brows in place all day. It's amazing. For $7 on Amazon. I have it linked down in the description along with some other beautiful products that I very much stand by. Let's set it. Oh, let's powder it. Let's powder the situation. Laura Mercier translucent setting powder with Florasis peach blossom powder mixed into it. Cut down the shine. Get this beautiful look to last all day. You know what I really want to use today? The Fenty Beauty, what's it called? Fenty Glow, I think it's called a Gloss Bomb. I don't remember what it's called, and it's, even my glasses on, I don't think I can see what that said. We're going to use that today. You know what, I could use a little more setting. Skosh more setting. I'm going to use a big fluffy brush. I don't think I set enough yesterday. Let's feel. Yeah. So I'm just going in with a big fluffy brush. Yeah. Yes. Much better. I do want to skosh more blush. I can never open anything. Almost. I almost got through it without struggling. Almost. Sometimes putting on the setting powder knocks back the blush a little bit. Beauteous. Setting spray. She's almost done. She's great. I'm going to repurchase. Milani Make It Last. Sprayer's lovely. Smells great. Does make the makeup last, which is always a plus. Clean side of the Beauty Blender. I'm just going to marry all the cream and powder, liquids, everything together. Take my hair out. Get my fan out. $6 Amazon fan. It's cute. Works real well. Saves some time. And if you can't tell, I'm rushing a little bit. I think this came out lovely. Tell me what you think in the comments. Am I too matchy-matchy? And I asked yesterday, but I got no response as of yet, and I need your input. P. Louise mystery box, $30. I think she's out of the UK. Or Hank and Henry mystery box, $55. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to use the Almay eye pencil. It's a purple shade. It's going to give her a little sharpen. Deep purple though, not like a bright purple. In the tight line to give the outer corner a little definition and give the lashes, eyelashes, a little more fullness, the illusion of. Anyways, back to the ticket. All right. Mascara. Tried and True, Rare Beauty, Lash Paradise. Let's Tried and True. Tried and True. I just said it. I just said it and I already forgot. Rare Beauty. Just cleaning off my lash curler. While I'm curling my lashes. Like 2 weeks ago, Honey Boo Boo was like, we need passports. And I'm like, okay. Mine, from when I was in the military had expired and I never renewed it, and then I think I lost it. If I didn't lose it, I don't know where it is. And I'm like, okay. But I had lost my birth certificate some time ago, so I had to get my birth certificate from Connecticut, and he filled out all the paperwork for that. He filled out all the paperwork for me to get my passport. All I basically had to do was go to the office, which was not that far from our house, and pay the money. Like, fantastic. He said he enjoys filling out paperwork. I'm like, okay, get it. So I'm driving back from the passport office, and I'm like, why is there such a rush to get our passports? At first, I thought it was politically motivated. We're not going to talk politics on this channel. But I thought it was politically motivated. And then I'm like thinking to myself, he's not going to move to Canada or Mexico or Ecuador or wherever he was thinking about moving. That's not going to happen. So I thought to myself, maybe he's planning a honeymoon. That was my thought, right? So me not being able to just shut it and see what happens. We're sitting on the couch maybe 2 days ago. And I'm like, I was thinking, maybe did you like want to expedite and really get passports in our hands because you're planning like a honeymoon or something, right? And I'm looking at his face. We're sitting on the couch. He looks forward, doesn't say anything, not expressionless, but not any expression. It was more like this. He was looking at me, and then I said it, and he looked forward, and he had this like smirky smirk on his face, and immediately changed the subject. What? So I'm trying not to get too excited, because maybe I gave him the idea in that moment. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, as I do, speculating. Because we've been engaged for, I don't know, a year, 2 years? I don't remember how long. We've been engaged for a minute. This here is a ring that he'd given me as like a promise ring. Maybe, crikey, 3 years ago? 2 years ago, 3 years? I don't know. I've had it for a while. So stay tuned for the answer to that question. Let's go into this Fenty. I think it's called the Glass Bomb. How can I not see it? Look at that. Who could read that? Anyways, it just came out. I saw Morgan Turner put it on her lips, all the shades. She like swatched them and put them on and everything. And I was like, all right. It was at Ulta last week, and I was like, okay. It was almost all the way sold out. This is the only shade. Well, not the only shade, because probably all of the shades would have worked, but this one really caught my eye. So let's give her a go. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Lovely and creamy. kind of like a hybrid between a lip gloss and a lipstick and a lip oil. Very reminiscent of my fave, Flawless Lips. Tastes good. Doesn't set it. It's not settling into my lip lines. Love the shade. Where is it? It's going on the desk. Well, I can't reach the desk. Let's scrape the juicy nose. Let's scrape the mascara that I'm sure I've gotten on my eyelid off my eyelid. Helps if I take the cap off. And I have just a little. Whenever you get mascara all over your eyelid, like I do on a daily basis, just wait for it to dry and scrape it off with a spoolie. It's very easy. And I recently found this little hack. Like, before this little, I don't even know where I saw it, probably on YouTube. I'm trying to get at it with a Q-tip and a tweezer, trying to scrape my eyelid. The spoolie works stupendously. I think we can call this a look. We can call this a beautiful look. Thank you for watching me get ready at work. Naples Mattress. New location. For sale on the board. Such a dork. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. I'm putting makeup on my face every day. I'm always trying new products. Let me know in the comments, P. Louise or Hank and Henry, and I will see you in my next video.